Morning, my dear students of class 3. How are you? Hope you all are well and stay your home now. So boys, today is Tuesday and the date is 23rd March 2021 and this is our 5th English 1 virtual class. So boys, today we shall start a new chapter. So boys, all of you open your book, page number 32. Boys, the name of the chapter is Aladdin and the Magic Lamp, and we all know the story of this Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. So this story now we remember for our text, and it is also a magical story that is adventure and imagination. So let's start our study now. Aladdin was playing with his friends in the street. A stranger saw him, he liked the boy and thought, "This is the kind of boy I want. He is daring and bold." So here is the main character, that is Aladdin. So Aladdin is a little boy who played with his friends in the street. Street means a colony where Aladdin and his friends lived also. A stranger saw him. Stranger means an unknown person. So the stranger saw Aladdin. He liked the boy and thought, "This is the kind of boy I want. He is daring and bold." So the stranger has finding a boy for his work and he chose this boy, that is Aladdin, and he think Aladdin also very brave. Daring and bold means very courageous or brave. Going up to Aladdin, he said, "I am your uncle. Your dead father was my brother. Take me to your house. I am very keen to meet your mother." So here we get a clue, that is Aladdin's father was died. So here the stranger, he described himself that he is the uncle of Aladdin, and he thought to keen to eager the meet of Aladdin's mother. Keen to meet, that means eager to know. When they reached the house, the stranger took out some wonderful gifts. He had brought fine clothes, fresh fruits, and food. The poor woman was surprised. "Here are some gifts for you. I really want to look after my brother's family," said the stranger. Aladdin liked his new clothes and his new uncle. So the stranger came to Aladdin's house, and he also takes it for clothes, fruits, and so other things. And seeing this, the poor woman, who is Aladdin's mother, was surprised. And here the stranger say that he also gift for her mother and Aladdin also, and it is his duty to look after his brother's family. And Aladdin also liked his new clothes and his new uncle, who is stranger. The stranger was a magician. He was old and sly. He wanted to use Aladdin for his own gain. One evening, Aladdin's so-called uncle took him to a wonderful garden. There he collected some dry leaves and wood. He lit a fire. The old man threw in some magic powder. At once everything shook and the ground caved in. Aladdin could not believe his eyes. So the next day the stranger took Aladdin and go for the garden, and there the Aladdin knew that his stranger uncle was a magician. and he also old and sly. Sly means cunning. So one evening Aladdin's so-called uncle took him to a wonderful garden, and there he all collected some dry leaves and wood, and after that he lit a fire, and then he used to magic powder, and where the imagination is come, that could not believe Aladdin. Next, go down the steps, Aladdin. At the end, you will come to a temple in a garden. In a niche, you will find a little lamp burning. Blow out the lamp and bring it to me, the old man told Aladdin. He also gave him a magic ring to keep him from all harm. Aladdin did exactly as he was told. When he went down the narrow steps, he found himself in a cave filled with treasure. So boys, Aladdin's uncle said to Aladdin that you go down the steps, and whenever you reach the room, you can see a burning lamp also, and there you also see the magic ring, that is your do not it harm you. And next Aladdin did for the stranger, and what about said to stranger, Aladdin did exactly as he was told, and then he went to the underground, and then he saw that the floor of this place is filled with treasure. He saw a golden tree with fruits of rubies and emeralds. The ground was covered with heaps of gold. Priceless gems and other treasures were scattered about. He put a handful of gems into his pockets. At last he picked up the lamp and came up the steps. It was not easy for Aladdin to climb up the steps with the lamp in one hand. So after getting down the place, Aladdin saw that there was a golden tree, and the fruit was also rubies and emeralds. Rubies and emeralds are priceless, are very expensive ornaments or expensive metals that's like diamond, and the ground was covered with heaps of gold. There are scattering gold, silver, rubies, emeralds, and Aladdin did not think what can he do. So he took the handful of gems into his pocket, and then he picked up the lamp, but he did not up away from the climb up the steps with the lamp in one hand. So what can he do? Help me, uncle, said Aladdin. However, the old man wanted only the lamp. When Aladdin did not give him the lamp, the old man placed a boulder at the opening of the cave and went away. So, whenever Aladdin did not climb up the place, Aladdin requested his uncle to help him. But the old man wanted only the lamp, not other things. So, whenever he saw that Aladdin did not give the lamp, he placed a boulder at the opening of the cave and went away. So, what can Aladdin do next? We can see after the next class.